Oh hey internet, what is up? Welcome back to Type QQ. Welcome back to Kaikan and the blast ship going for the 1cc as per the usual. However, this is a curious one, another curious one. Something of like a dumpster firefight. Let me get this volume going. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. Yeah, something of a dumpster fire. Played really horrible. But we'll have the results kind of show what they are. Um, this run was kind of if you want a time frame, kind of early in the morning, maybe before my cup of coffee, and kind of had that sort of morning stumble to it. Yeah, we take a lot of hits. We drop the item rank quite a lot, and a lot of the things that we've been really hoping go our way really haven't gone our way. Particularly the extend in the third level, it just seems to be completely eluding us. But I figure where this should probably be another like lost episode in the garbage. It is a bit curious to watch all the same. It's certainly one of those runs where in some ways I'm frustrated that we're getting worse, but I'm not so sure we're getting worse. I think the fundamentals are getting better. Just maybe sometimes coming across some making some stupid moves and getting punished for them. But spoiler. But yeah, I guess we should throw the spoiler alert on there. This comes out to be our second best run when it comes to score, but we actually play probably real garbage. So it's another curious one, which leads me to believe that at least we're I think fundamentally playing better. I think there's still a lot of improvements to be had. And particularly, there are parts in the game that are certainly hurdles when we first played it, and hurdles continuing, right now. Coming across the first level boss here doesn't necessarily give us any issue, and I don't think he'll give us issue here as well. Pretty decent, I would say. So 27 mil for our first level. Not the highest. I think we did 30 mil, but certainly we'll take it. Drop the combo there. That was kind of pretty shitty, but I think where it was such a low combo there anyway, I don't think it's all that important. But the sooner we can get to A and hang at A, I think that's going to be where it's at. For obvious reasons. Yeah, real shit right there. That was sad. Got hit there on the second level right by that sort of mini boss ship. It looks like, yeah. Okay, so we're back. Wow. Well, before I even say it, I'm going to correct myself. We healed our auto bomb back up, but then lost our ranking just as soon as we kind of brought it right up to A. In fact, there it goes again. So some really sloppy playing when it comes to trying to get some decent points, which is strange, because by the end of the day, it does become our second highest point run. And you can see from the second level, things just really are not clicking on all cylinders. Or firing all cylinders, which I think is what how the phrase goes. Almost lost our rank there. I'm not sure how we didn't. Maybe right there on the border. But we're fortunate enough to take on the second level boss. We got A rank. We're not going to be privy of the no miss bonus, but are sitting at 35 mil. You know, the best I think we've been able to get was like 65 mil after 2 levels. I don't think it's going to be happening here, but we hope for at least a decent score. After all those bonuses, it's up to 44 mil at this current time. Not really bonuses, but after those medals, after the busted off the guns. 48 after those that sweet boss milk. 52 afterwards. I'm not going to see the no miss, but 52. You know, if we're having our average run at 4 levels, shit, we'll take 50 and hope to find an extend by the end of it. If we're not not very greedy, that sort of thing. I mean, this certainly is the level. This is like, certainly where all the challenge of our runs really come to. It's not really something that's been holding us back when it comes to like a finish line, but it's certainly taking away our, it's been taking away a life or opportunity for an extend, that sort of thing. It's really our first area of challenge. Hanging on to that A pretty damn well. How well if I remember. Alright, we lost our rank there, which unfortunately isn't the worst thing ever. Dropped the bomb there, did not get it. I'm wondering if it's because my bullets procced it too quick, whether or not I should not fire and then run into it with a bomb and then just let the bomb kind of suck everything up as we lose the our item rank. Because that was awfully frustrating. Looks like we're going to be keeping the oh no, real garbage. They're actually getting killed on the second level using our bomb on that rock formation, not getting the extend, and then just before we were able to kind of recover enough medals to fill it up, we kind of lost our first life. Finding this guy at a B rank isn't so bad, provided we can get through this maelstrom of bullshit, which looks like we did finally, but really of no sort of and there it is. What fucking garbage, huh? 69 mil there. Yeah, that fucking boss fight. It's I don't normally have a lot of difficulty with that sort of final. Boy, how did we not get killed there? That final attack pattern with the sort of star that kind of collapses and opens back up. You just kind of have to go back and forth on it. It's not that crazy, but. We've been trying to we've been trying new things, and I don't think it's necessarily working out the best in practice. So, a quick note right there with that enemy that we just faced is that's that sort of enemy that has those sort of bullets that come down and sort of take that sharp 90-degree turn into you. It doesn't appear he has a whole lot of hit points, So moving forward, if we know when he's going to spawn, we can charge the screen and shoot him down before it gets kind of too ugly, you know? Particularly, you know, later on this level with the lasers and such. But I'm not so sure we have that sort of space, you know. I don't know exactly what, you know, what sort of opportunity is going to be there when it comes to like moving around and taking them down in a quick fashion. Fortunately, that A rank we were kind of holding on to for a while, we just lost. There he is right there. Still, absolutely. Still, like, you know. And there goes our second life. Real ugly stuff. However, I mean, this is the strange thing. You know, we are just, you know, pissing down our own legs. But we're sitting at just under 90 mil. And then we are getting hit again. Good God. 90 mil though. 10 mil for extends. Not that it will, like, not that we deserve any part of it. So I have to imagine, you know, in an alternate universe where we drank some coffee and didn't play like absolute garbage, maybe this could have been a good run. A bit frantic with our dodge, and a bit non-existent with our dodge right there. So that's it. But 90 mil with that trash. A bit odd, a bit curious. So, you know, of course we're going to try to do better in the next video. But until then, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that stuff, and we'll come back and play some more Kaikan in the future.